This is the PL-89 Gematriatic Quantum Thought Calendar, or Interdimensional Multidimensional Quantum Gematria Thought Calendar. Any combination of those adjectives, those words. It's a lunar and solar calendar. Oh yeah, it's for today, which is Thursday. Thursday, December 4th, 2025. And it is the 5th day of the week. Thursday is the 5th day in Israel. The 5th day of the week, which is the 14th of Kislev. And the year is 5786. The parsha of the week is Vayishlach. And today's Daf Yomi is 81. Zvachim, page 81. And this calendar is a lunar and solar calendar, the solar being the Gregorian calendar, on which it's December 4th today. And it is a lunar calendar, which is the Hebrew calendar. That's why it's the 14th of Kislev. And I was also including the Islamic calendar for a while. I kind of lost track of that. I didn't see much of a need for it, but maybe I'll bring it back if I see some purpose for it. It's also a Daf Yomi calendar and a Julian calendar. And today the Julian calendar really comes into play. The Julian calendar is 13 days behind the Gregorian calendar. The Gregorian calendar that we have today was established in the year 1582 by Pope Gregory, I think the 13th. And it was some sort of rectification of the Julian calendar that was losing several minutes each year or something like that, that would affect the time of Easter for them. And Pope Gregory changed it. It was rectified, but as he rectified it, it lost 13 days. Lost 13 days. What do you do? It lost 11 days. I'm sorry. And then over the centuries since then, I think it came out to 13 days. As it stands now, it's 13 days behind, and we have until I think the end of the not the 21st century. Yeah, until the end of the 21st century, until like 2099, I think, and then it goes into maybe a little more than that. But anyway, as it stands now, the Julian calendar is 13 days behind. So today, this is December 4th. So the box number for December 4th is this right here. It's not just December; it's any month that's in this dispensation. December. Okay, September 4th was here, Elul 4th was here, all right, June 4th was here, Sivan 4th was here, Adar 4, March 4 was here. And so the 4th of any of those months that I mentioned, it's right here, the 4th, which the box number is 9. And the Gregorian calendar is a minus 13. So 9 minus 13, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You get 18. The Julian calendar is on, it's like November 21st or something like that. November 21st, around there? Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, November 21st is a Friday, today's Thursday. The Julian calendar is almost 2 weeks ago, but it's a day ahead, but almost 2 weeks ago. So if today's Thursday, it would be Friday, but almost 2 weeks ago. 13 days ago, it's almost 2 weeks. So 18, what's 9:18? 9:18 was the minute that I started my work day today. 9:18 was my first recorded work action. So that's a good correlation. That means that the days they are match something else to the exact number. That's how it's supposed to work. It's a gematriatic thought calendar. The numbers are supposed to match one to the other, and continually refining it, more levels of refinement, exactness in numbers that match up throughout the day. Like this time on the clock was this price that you paid, was this, that. It's like all matched. I'm not there yet, but that's where I'm headed to. That's the idea. So here's a good idea. Okay, I log in. Let's say start 9:18. That's my first work action. There's various work actions each day, and I put the time that it was. The first work action was 9:18. On the calendar, Today, and the Julian was 9 and box 18. And then, by the way, it doesn't go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't do that. It goes 8 plus 9 plus 8 plus 9 for another reason, for another time. Explain it a different time. I've explained it in the past. If you want to see, you can look at previous videos. I explained it on a lot of videos, like a month or two ago. I was continually explaining it. But and I'll kind of want to explain it again as well. But anyway, that's 918. But then also Oklahoma came out today. The area code for many cities in Oklahoma, a certain region, a certain area of Oklahoma, is 918. And I contacted someone from Oklahoma today. That's another connection to it. And many, many more, but these are just things that come to mind right now. Okay? Now, that was for December 4th. What about 14th of Kislev? Well, 14th of Kislev is very interesting. It's one of those special boxes. I've called them, the side boxes, I call them integral numbers, or integral boxes, but this is also an important number. I don't know if it's integral, but it's certainly unique in that when it comes to 14, the box number is 14. That rarely happens. It happens only with a few numbers. That when you get to the 14th day of the month, what's printed on the box is 14. Yesterday was the 13th. What's printed on the box is 5. Tomorrow is the 15th, and what's printed on the box is 22. It doesn't happen very often. It happens with the number 14. It happens with the number 30. Happens with the number 12. I'm sure all for simple arithmetic reasons. I mean, it's no magic here. I mean, this is just arithmetic. You take 30-day month, you apply it to a cipher of 8 plus 9, you cut off at 40, and then it's just going to be that way because that's just the math of it. But if you're a numericist or a geometriatist, you just want to study, I guess it's maybe pure mathematics or number theory, you want to know what is the meaning of 30. What is the meaning? What's the implication when you say 14 at a mathematical level? What is 14? What's its essence? What is it? What's its nature? Its character? What is it telling you? These are the kinds of questions I ask. So I think it's the inherent ideas of numbers, not related to anything else, just what they are. Like the mahut, they call it mahus, the actual the essence of it. And so I would like to find out why these numbers, their essence is such that based on this formula, then it's going to be always 14. 30 is going to be on the 30th day, it's going to be a 30. Okay? 16 is going to be 16. That I can kind of see because it's an 8-day week and there's 2 of them. So it's going 8 plus 9 to 8 plus 9. So 16 is the second week. You can kind of see that's kind of easy to see. But 14, I don't know what 14 has to do with 8 plus 9. It doesn't have anything to do with 8. 14 has nothing to do with 16 either. 14 and 16, what do they have to do with each other? 2 apart. It's plus 2. 12? I mean, maybe if I thought about it enough, I'd go with the answer. Anyway, that's the thing for that. And so you have the Gregorian calendar, you have now the Jewish calendar, it's 14, right? So here's something that's kind of, I don't call this very strong, but someone was talking, and he was, today, on a video I was watching, he said he's from Toronto, Canada. And I immediately thought, wait a minute, 514, is that the area code of Toronto? The answer is no, it's not Toronto, it's Montreal. So I don't know if you say Montreal and Toronto, they're both in Canada, but that would be a connection if they were both being discussed today. I think that's about it for now.